Hey, come in. Take a seat. You're here now. I know it's been a long day or a long week or maybe just a long time of holding things together, of carrying more than you even realize. You didn't come here by accident. Maybe you were looking for a moment of quiet. Maybe you weren't sure what you were looking for at all. That's okay. You don't need to know right now. Just be here. You don't have to hold everything so tightly. Not right now. Take a breath. No rush. No effort. Just let your lungs fill naturally, easily, and then let go. There you go. You don't have to force anything. Not your breath. Not your thoughts. Not your life. I know the mind can feel loud. The weight of thoughts pressing in, one after the other. Maybe they're worries. Maybe they're memories. Maybe they're just noise. That's alright. You're not here to fight them. You don't need to push anything away. Just notice them. See them for what they are. Thoughts, not facts, not truth. Just passing things. I know what you might be thinking. But what if I can't stop thinking? What if my mind just keeps going? And I get it. That's what minds do. They think. They analyze. They try to predict. To protect. To make sense of everything. But not every thought is urgent. Not every thought needs to be solved or fixed right now. Some of them just are. So let's do something different. Instead of trying to push them away, let's just sit. Let's just sit with them. Let's watch them, like clouds moving across the sky, like waves rolling in and out. No judgment, no reaction, just noticing. Some thoughts will be loud, some will be subtle, just beneath the surface. Some might carry emotion, frustration, sadness, doubt. I've been there. And that's okay. Let them be here. Let them rise and fall on their own, without forcing them to leave. See? You don't have control over them. You don't have to do anything at all. You might feel the urge to fix them right now, to come up with a plan, an answer, a solution, because that's what you do, right? You figure things out. You make things work. You push through, even when you're exhausted. And that's an incredible thing. But right now, you don't have to fix anything. Not every problem needs an immediate answer. Not every feeling needs to be understood right away. Some things are allowed to just exist, to unfold in their own time. What if, just for now, you let yourself not have the answers? What if, just for this moment, you let yourself rest? There is nothing wrong with resting. It doesn't mean you're giving up. It doesn't mean you're falling behind. It just means you're human. And humans aren't machines. You're not meant to be running all the time, solving, fixing, planning. Sometimes you're just meant to be. And I know sometimes the decisions you make don't feel good. Maybe the decisions you don't make don't feel good. Maybe it wasn't your decision at all. Sometimes things are clouded by doubt, fear, or frustration or lack of control. And maybe you're replaying them now, wondering if you should have done something different or if something could have been changed to prevent the current situation. But here's the thing. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. That version of you, whether it was yesterday, last week, or years ago, was working with the tools they had. And if you made a choice that didn't serve you, then that in itself is a lesson. It doesn't define you. It just means you're learning. So instead of fighting the past, instead of carrying that weight with you, try something different. Acknowledge it, recognize it, and then let it rest. Because holding on to regret won't change what's already been done, but it can stop you from moving forward. And you deserve to move forward. Every moment is a chance to begin again, to choose differently, to grow into something new. The clock is still ticking, steady, unrushed. Just like you, time moves forward, but it is not working against you. It is not slipping away. It is simply unfolding, moment by moment, and so are you. I know it may not always feel that way. Some days, time feels like it's running out, like you should be further along, like you're behind on something, even if you don't know what. But you are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. Every day should be an adventure. Every day, some mystery. The clock keeps ticking. Yes, it does. But it does not rush. It does not demand. And neither do you have to. You have time, more than you think. Time to grow, time to learn, time to rest, time to become. So take your time, move gently, and know that wherever you go from here, you are exactly where you need to be. But maybe you're still wondering, what if I don't feel like I'm exactly where I need to be? Then let me ask you this. If you weren't meant to be here, right now, in this moment, then where else would you be? If this moment wasn't for you, then why are you here, listening, breathing, existing in it? Even when you don't see it, even when it doesn't feel like it, life is still moving you forward, gently, quietly, in ways you won't always understand until later. So take your time, move gently, and trust that even now, even in the uncertainty, you are on your way.